Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katrina, aka T-shirt Mama. Thanks for joining in if you're new here. If not, welcome back, old friends. Today's t-shirt of the day is a classic Walt Disney. Has a whole bunch of like classic characters in the castle. Got my little buddy here today, little Hercules. He can't not sit in someone's lap when they're cozy, and I'm sitting in my chair like my TV spot. And that Jangle was Dino trying to figure out where she wants to lay. Also, as a warner, if you hear any background noise, it's beautiful where I live, and so I have my windows open and I have the baby monitor on because Amelia is sleeping. So, let's dive into the actual content of today's video. Nick and I got our COVID vaccine yesterday. At least part one. So half of it is in. I checked in with him. He went to work before I woke up this morning. He goes to work pretty early. I checked in with him. He said that his arm's a little sore, like as if he had just done like a big arm workout or something like that. Not so bad that he can't like work and do daily living things that he needs to do with his arm. So he's at work chugging along. He said he doesn't have any flu-like symptoms, no fever, no headache, no nothing. I am in the same boat, except my arm doesn't even hurt that bad. I have no fever, I have no headache, I have nothing like that, no flu-like symptoms, and my arm barely hurts. Barely. Like, it only hurts when I go like up over my head like this. So like big morning stretch, I felt it this morning, but carrying Amelia, having my arm down by my side, doing anything like that doesn't bother me. I showered this morning and I like scrubbed up the spot and everything. You can't even see where it went in. So we're not feeling any effects. I know some people weren't feeling so great. Oh, we also got the Moderna. So just so you know, going, if you haven't gotten yours yet, don't base everything off of our experience. Obviously, do your research. But we got the Moderna and we're not feeling anything, any weirdness, no nothing. Just like you got a shot and your arm's a little sore afterwards. But again, nothing crazy. We went to the Walmart near our house. It was so convenient. I was kind of skeptical because a lot of the ones, at least where we live, are drive-throughs. Like they're set up in like big parking lots, or like businesses that aren't open yet have been like, why don't you use our space? Like, let's get the vaccines out. And so I was a little skeptical because the Walmart ones, you have to go into like the pharmacy area. But it was so convenient. We left our house and we were back in our house in just over an hour. And I mean like 65 minutes, not even like an hour and 15, like just over an hour. So we drove up. We scooped up Amelia because unfortunately we had to take her into Walmart. It's not our favorite thing to do. We don't like taking her places, especially during busy times. And we had to go at 4 to get our vaccine. It was just the soonest we could get in, and we really wanted to get it. So we just did our best to keep people away from her. So we went in to the pharmacy, checked in, gave them our IDs. They scanned a little code that was emailed to Nick when he made our appointments for the vaccine. The pharmacist came right out, like she was waiting, like at the computer. As soon as they got like the ting, they made their appointment. They signed up for this. Like, give it to them. She came right out, had it all ready for us, gave us the little spiel, like watch out for like flu-like symptoms. Make sure you stay in the pharmacy area for 15 minutes. Make sure that there's no like immediate concerns. Your arm will probably be pretty sore, blah blah blah, like the normal COVID spiel. And gave me my shot first. I went to the waiting area they set up to sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. Nick followed me. I didn't even get a seat, and he was right behind me. That's how fast this whole process was. Then he went back, made the appointment for the second one for us, because the Moderna's you get one, and then like about a month later you get the other one. Did that, and we hung out for like 10-15 minutes. Neither one of us felt weird, felt totally fine, and we came home. The experience was awesome. It was super easy. It was super convenient. I was, like I said, a little skeptical because Walmart. I'm not the biggest fan of Walmart. If you guys aren't aware of that, I thoroughly enjoy the Walmart pickup because it's cheap and I don't have to go in, and Walmart's very close to my house. But after that, it's just not my jam. I don't really like going into Walmart. Is what it is. That's totally off topic, but it was a phenomenal experience. Neither one of us are feeling weird. We got our shot at 4 yesterday. It's about 10 a.m. today, and we're not feeling anything unusual. But they also I thought this was a little odd, but like a little exciting. They gave us a goodie bag of like, I don't know, like, thanks for getting your COVID shot. So I didn't open mine. Nick did. So I'm curious to see if it's the exact same thing or if they're slightly different. It's still stapled shut. I don't know if you guys can see the staples through the camera or like through the lens for my camera. But I am going to flip the camera around, show you what we got, and then this will be a 2-part series just so I can recap how the second one goes as well. Tell you guys when we're fully vaccinated. And yeah, so I'm gonna flip this camera around so we can see what's in our goodie bag. Okay, so first up, they gave us our goodie bag. Nick got one as well. Each person that got a vaccine. And then they gave us the fact sheet for the specific one that we got. And like I said, we got the Moderna, and has how it says right here. Vaccine is 2 doses, 1 month apart, into a muscle. I got mine into my left arm. I know Nick got it into his arm. I'm not sure which side though. But he said he doesn't feel crappy. I don't feel crappy. Let's see what this goodie bag has to offer. If we can get it open. Let's look at a cute little dino for a second. All cozy on the couch. Okay. We're open. First up, a water bottle. Nice. Water's always good, especially if you weren't feeling too great afterwards. Oh, hand sanitizer. Sweet. You can never have too much hand sanitizer. I always keep 1 or 2 in my diaper bag. Fruit snacks. Okay. And then, what is this? Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Free delivery from store. A 15-day trial for Walmart.com. Cool. Free delivery from the store. That's pretty neat. Cool. Well, that was exciting. A little goodie bag. Not every place is giving out things like that. Most places are just vaccine. You don't feel anything after 10 minutes. See you later. So that was exciting. Got some little goodies. Little boy is just being a crazy pants today. We are definitely going to go back and get our second one. We're set right back up at the same Walmart, so hopefully it will be same smooth experience. But as I said, this will be a 2-part series. I'm gonna do one the day after we get our second vaccine as well, just to kind of share the experience again. I recommend getting vaccinated. I'm not a doctor. I am not a scientist. I'm a mom who does her research. Get vaccinated. It's a good idea. If you don't necessarily want to do the Moderna, there are other options. There's 2 other ones. figure out what works best for you and your family. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And make sure you subscribe for more content. It won't all be COVID vaccine related because, as I said, I am not a doctor and I am not a scientist. Most of my stuff is mom related and household stuff, but I just think this is really important to make sure that we are all doing our part to get us out of this pandemic. So, all right. Bye, guys. Make sure you comment below with your vaccine date.